What is good, ladies and gentlemen? This is Saberwolf94, and we're gonna take the Dusknoir deck for a spin, see if it's any good, see if we can at least get close games, do a show a respectable match. Because for the most part, this deck, it is lackluster when it comes to metagame standards. But as always, I shall try. I always try and use shitty decks and make them good, make them work. Yeah, that should be like my trademark for the channel. Using tier 5 decks, try and make them good. Your tier 5 deck channel trying to work anyways. So start up with the Pidgey here. It's actually not bad to open with this Pokemon. I mean, it would have been better if we opened up with the one Mimikyu, but we only got one of that. We've got 4 Pidgey. You know, in the beginning, you do need to like sacrifice somebody while you're setting up your Pidgeotos and your Dusknoirs. And my opponent is playing a deck that I hate. It looks cool because it runs Porygon Z. Anything that uses Porygon Z is going to be cool in some sort of way because I like Porygon Z very much. But I wish it was used, in another way. It's going to be the Whimsicott GX deck that just basically tries and get lucky. That's it. Use luck to win, which is a strategy that I hate. All of these Pokemon. That includes the Cinccino, that includes the Noivern that has this ability. I hate all of these guys. But anyway, so we use our Elm, get 2 of the Duskulls, get a Pidgeotto, put the Mysterious Treasure on, and then I've got the Lily for next turn. It's always a tough question when you get those 2 cards together, Elm and Lily, but the best thing to do is use Elm, unless you can thin your deck out a lot, and then use Lily. But now I used Elm and I've got the Lily for next turn, so it's all good. And my opponent seems to be running that fucking Will dude as well, which... Oh my god, I don't believe that card actually will work, can't even talk, with Whimsicott, because it goes into your turn, and then they can't use that effect. I mean, if it does work, if you can play that dude, and then, your opponent is going to choose heads all the time when you attack into the Whimsicott, then it is insane, and it's going to get banned. But I don't think it works like that. I just don't. I think it's just for your turn. So that maybe is a mistake on his end, running this card. But anyway, I'm going to use it with Mysterious Treasure and sacrifice the switch there. Let's get the Dusclops, evolve into the other dude, and then go with the Lily. Draw 4 cards. Let's see, get them new, get another spell tag, and then go with you, discard the Mime, and yeah, I made a mistake here. I should have grabbed like another Duskull, because I mean, we're not gonna evolve this turn anyway. I'm gonna use Cynthia, so yeah, that was a fuck up on my end. Shit, but I always gotta make a mistake. Anyway, we're not doing too bad. My opponent is kind of slow too, for some reason. But Rare Candy, he's going to get the Porygon Z out now. Managed to search out a lot of cards with Whimsicott's GX attack. And play the Wondrous Labyrinth too, which is an annoying card. Since I'm really banking on using 1 Psychic Energy on this Dusknoir. I mean, if it couldn't even do that, attack with 1 energy, it would have been completely useless. And he's playing that blue supporter, which, that card in my opinion is just bad. You don't want to use it. I don't know why people use it. I mean, even in the standard metagame, we should have a lot better options than even that guy. So, anyway, he's going to get his draws right now. I wish I could have punished him in some way, but I can't. So let's get the Dusknoir out. What's good? And use the Elm, discard. We'll use the Mysterious Treasure, discard the Elm. And let me get the Duskull now. Do the right play. Get you out. And Hope I get lucky with the Cynthia. Like, we need to see a Stadium and the Psychic Energy. Okay. And I see the Pidgeotto. Let's use Spinner, just sort of thin the deck, boost my chances, even if it's slightly. Use the other Mysterious Treasure too. I hope to God I see like something. I need to see the shrine, otherwise we won't even be able to attack. So there's the Airmail. What do you know? Shrine of Punishment. Excellent. So I got lucky there. So at least I'm gonna use that to get rid of your Prism Stadium for good. And sight up. Get the heads. Fuck you. Yeah, it's insane. It is strictly a luck-based ability. It is strictly some Lux hack stuff. So he plays the Will again. I'm pretty sure this dude doesn't work. I don't know why I think he discarded the previous turn, and now he actually played it. But I could be wrong. But I don't believe it works. Like, it shouldn't work. Next time for the effect of an attack. Wait, I couldn't even read it. Anyway. Gets the KO on the Dusknoir, and now I'm going to put all the damage counters on you. Get all that. Now, I guess the good news is that against this sort of a deck, even if we can damage this dude the regular way, the ability and the spell tag don't care about his ability. It goes through Whimsicott's effect. So I can still get those damage counters on him. And if the shrine sticks there, then we should be still pretty good. I think I would have the advantage in this match. So, Airmail, Rare Candy, wow, super lucky. But yeah, I need to get like my other dudes out. I can't only have one Pidgeotto, I need more. Get the other Dusknoir out and put the other Psychic Energy on you. Okay, Psy up yet again. This time Tails, so yeah, I don't think that supporter works. I mean, that would be crazy if they made a supporter like that work with Whimsicott. So he basically just got lucky the previous turn, that's it. So this first Whimsicott is almost going to get KO'd. It's great. He's not going to lose all those energies because they're recycle energies. Unfortunately, he will get them back. Pretty insane, but it's one of the perks. I guess when you use this Porygon Z, you get sort of that combo going. He removed my stadium for that Lavender Town, but I've got plenty of those, so hopefully we get that soon. Energy flow. Why do you attach another energy on that dude is beyond me, but I think he needed it to get the KO. So let's put 2 on you, and then put the rest on the Whimsicotts. I'm just going to try and get 3 GX knockouts, get 6 prizes like that. So pretty good. We get our first 2 prizes. Now we're even, and that other Whimsicott is badly damaged too. The problem is now is that, man, it's just I gotta get my Dusknoir out again. It will be a struggle. And he's already at 3 prizes too, actually. Damn. Okay, it's gonna be my turn though. So we have the chance to do something. So who are you gonna promote? Who will you promote? Checking out my Discord pop. Both of the Dusknoirs are down and out. So I gotta use the Lure Ball now. So Lure Ball. And we get triple fucking tails. Okay, I'm basically gonna lose just because from that. Yeah, no question about it. I only run 2 Dusknoirs because I only have 2. I'm really banking on that Lure Ball to give me extra copies. Same with the Lana Rod. It would have been so big now if I could have evolved into Dusknoir again, make an attack. Shit. And you know the worst part is that both of the Dusknoirs are dead. We used the one Lure Ball, so now I only have like the Lana Rod if I'm gonna recycle somebody, and by the time we do recycle the Dusknoir, the Duskulls are gonna be dead, so yeah. You know what? I actually think that At least against this Whimsicott decks. Dusknoir wouldn't actually be bad because we can pretty much ignore its ability. The damage it does doesn't really matter to us, so I think if I wasn't so unlucky, this would have been a much better matchup. Like, I would have been doing a lot better. Oh well. So crazy code, Porygon Z powering up this. Wow, he actually, I don't know why, but it seems he is powering up the one on the bench, and he's just gonna use Lily. That's so weird. He put all of the energies on that guy and just passes the turn. So weird. Anyway, yeah, I don't think this dude knew what he was doing completely. Nevertheless, this gives us an opportunity to come back. I mean, either way, like even if I get this free turn, when we don't have any more Dusknoirs, it's yeah, I'm powering up the the Pidgeotto there. Like I gotta use the Liner Rod, shuffle the Dusknoir back in, and like search it out. It's the only way. Airmail, get the Mew. It's actually gonna be a good Pokemon right now because I don't have attackers. So play you down, play the spell tag. I guess we gotta keep using. You know what? What should I do? I gotta use Umbreon's Eyes. Yeah, if I switch, I won't be able to attack. So put 2 damage counters. Since this is an effective attack, it goes through Whimsicott's ability. So that's the cool thing. And before you know it, this Whimsicott is almost dead. Now I hope he doesn't do something and heal it. That's why he just left it there. I don't think so though. I don't think we've got any max potions or cards like that now. So if I just KO it and get at least more prizes and we sort of come close, gets rid of my stadium again for Lavender Town, but I've got another shrine waiting in the wing. So there's the energy blow. There goes the Duskull, but at least I'm getting the damage counters on. Get the prizes. Man, this would have been so simple if I just had another Dusknoir. This is why you need to make proper deck lists. But yeah, I always don't have everything. Almost always. So get rid of your stadium yet again for the Shrine of Punishment. And I guess he gives out the pissed off emoji there. But hey, dude, that's how it is. I'm an anti-meta deck here. So now we're forced to use the Mew. There's 3 Duskulls in the discard pile there. So basically all of my main attacker line is toast. God, I mean, he only needs to get 2 KOs. I don't know if it's going to be enough to just do little damage with Mew. So Lana's Fishing Rod, I gotta just get that immediately. I gotta put the Dusknoir, man. I gotta, and then the spell tag is very important right now too. And Pidgeotto, let's see, get the candy. That's the first piece. And I think the worst part is one of the Duskulls is prized. So I think no matter what, we're just gonna have to get through this game with Mew and Mimikyu. Pretty shitty. Let's see if they can do it though. Gotta use the Psi Power. I gotta target down this Whimsicott. You know, I wonder if I should have just targeted down maybe the other dude, but if he evolves into it, then it's all for nothing. So might as well attack the active one, the one that has the energies on, and the pre-existing damage. So he's gonna go with the recent stamp. You know what, at this point it doesn't matter. I've got the Pidgeottos. The deck is pretty thin. I'm probably gonna lose anyway. So it gets the Cherish Ball, searches out the Dene. Gonna go with that. Let's see. I hope he decks out or something, but I'll probably lose before that happens. So let's see. Let's see. what are you gonna do? If Mew dies, I put 4 damage counters. If the Shrine sticks, I think I might be able to do it. Let's hope. 4 damage counters on you. And get that extra with the Shrine. And now it's time for Mimikyu. Yeah, I think I will make it. Let's use you. Get the final Pidgeotto out. I mean, get the spell tag because I definitely need that. But I think, yeah, 40 plus 60, that's 170 with the Shrine 180. I'm basically gonna be 1 damage short from making the game in a draw. Like this would have been a draw. I think I've drawn like 1 or 2 times in TCG Online in all the years that I've played. But it would have been cool if we made like a draw. Like this deck can definitely force draws with the Dusknoir and the spell tag. So Mischievous Heads, I mean, if we just did like 10 more damage, this would have been a freaking draw. This would have been a draw. Unless you use counter catcher or something, custom catcher, whatever. But yeah, 140 damage. If he kills Mimikyu, I can put 4 damage counters on the Whimsicott there. It's just going to be 10 short. Pretty much. So, good game still. We came close even with all the bad luck, not having enough Dusknoirs and other shitty things. But yeah, GG. I just hope you guys enjoyed. There's the 4 damage counters, and we lose. Sabro 4, thank you guys for watching. What's up?